Alright, hello, this is Dream Racer again, and I realized that in the first video, my voice was getting droned out by the game sounds for some reason. I really have no idea why this is happening. I think it's because I updated my like sound or voice recording like card or something, or driver. I updated some driver, and I thought it was going to improve stuff, but obviously didn't. And so I'm going to do this again, and also the video cut out once I changed the resolution. It kind of sucked, because there was some really cool stuff that was happening. But I'm going to do it again for you guys a couple of times. Hopefully I don't die like crazy like I was before, but the lag in the other one was ridiculous, and so now I set the resolution to pretty shitty. Like, it's really disgusting. You can see the quality is horrible. But it's going to be a lot easier for me to stay alive in combat, and interestingly enough, I could still see people relatively well. So I'm just going to get the fuck out of here.
10805 enemy off.
And I forgot that since there's no sounds, I'm going to have to talk when there's no sound. So what I'm going to do is, I don't know what I'm probably have to turn the game sounds off. Guess so. Kind of blows. Let's see, how can I do that? I don't know, it's probably not a good idea. So you guys just have to sit through it. I'm gonna try to.
Officer.
Hopefully you can hear me.
10705 enemy man.
I don't think they actually heard me. I could already see one. His gun pointing out. Right? It's like pointing out right there. You can't barely see it. There. There's a gun pointing out, and there's a guy standing, basically aiming at that guy. I could take him out. I can't actually have vision. But even when I'm looking this way, not when I'm looking through my crosshair. And then there's another guy, and he's right there. You can see the head. He's like right there. Right there. That's his head. I could take this guy out. I could. But there's three of them right there that I could see. And I set up this scenario in a way that I want there to be 4 guys. I don't want to kill anybody. I don't want to sneak up on them. I basically want to go up there and tell them. I want to tell them that I'm here. So I'm going to go up there and shoot. I'm just going to try to kill them all. Hopefully they start shooting at me. I think they've seen me, because I don't see anybody anymore. There he is. Here we go. See him in a minute.
I'm hit. 10804 enemy machine gunner.
Okay, what was really important last video, notice right now, you can see my mouse, is the line of my sight right now. Okay, it's not in the best position, but what you could see is you could see half of the hill, and you can see everything that's up there, and yet I'm running for cover. So what I'm doing is I'm keeping my vision in the sight where I can still see a lot of what's going on, and I'm still running and I can see where I'm going. So notice how I switched it around. Now I can see pretty much the whole hill. There's nobody up there that I can see right now. I think there's a guy right there, but I'm not sure.
What is your location?
Now what are my eyes doing? My eyes are scanning. They're going from here to there as very quickly as possible. and I'm looking under the trees. I'm looking into the trees right there because sometimes people can hide inside of these trees. It's a really nice hiding spot. And I'm just looking. I'm pretty sure that they're all prone. They're just like lying on the ground somewhere. And I think that's a guy right. I think that was the guy that I killed, but it might have been that guy. I don't know if that's a guy. It's really hard to tell what is what because right now the the quality of this graphics is terrible. Now, one thing that's pretty important is you don't always want to be zooming up like that. In fact, you really don't want to be zooming up much at all if you can help it. If you could see people without zooming, fuck man, that's the gold stuff. That's how really, really good players can play is they don't have to zoom. They can see everything. And you might think, oh, they're hacking. They're not. They just have really good eyesight. Why? They have trained themselves. They have seen the same thing so many times that when they see it again, it's like they know what it is. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't played this game a lot, so I mean, this is kind of cheating, I guess. Right now, what I'm doing is pausing the game and looking. I shouldn't be doing that. I won't do that anymore. I'm only doing this because, like, the game sounds drown out my voice. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going from here, and yeah, I'm just trying to show you, like, this is how you keep vision on them. You have to keep your eyesight always on the horizon line, and just keep your eyes scanning back and forth. Don't just look at one spot and say, oh, if you don't see him in this area, he's not there. He could be over there or over here. They can move, man. Why am I not behind cover right now? The why is because, first of all, I can't see shit over there, so I'm pretty sure that they can't see me. Like, I'm 90% sure that they can't see me. And if they could, then they'd be shooting at me, and then I'd be undercover. What I'm trying to do, first of all, there is not very much cover here, so going behind cover would push me back down the hill. I'm trying to go up the hill and circle around and see if I could get a position back up here around these trees over here and see if there's anybody over there. So that's why I'm not going undercover right now, because there's nobody there, and because right now I'm approaching this pine tree, I want to get into this good cover that's right here in this pine tree. It's really good cover in the pine tree, especially if there's actual wood that's blocking it from shooting you, and the fact that they can't see you inside of this bush is fucking amazing. Now, bots, I think, can see you inside of this bush, so they're probably going to shoot me if I go inside, but players can't, so yeah. So what happened there is I ran around here, I saw him up here because I was looking, and I got behind a tree. He tried to shoot me. I was behind a tree, couldn't. I peeked out behind the tree, shot him a few times. I scared the fuck out of him because I shot him so many times, and then I took my time and I aimed. That is good. I mean, it's not a perfect play what I did, but it was a good play. All I did was I saw him. I also saw that there was nobody around. That's so important. Nobody else around. Yes, if you see one guy and then you see another guy, don't fucking stand there and shoot the guy you saw because the other guy's going to shoot you. You got to run. Even if you think you could take them both out, just play it on the safe side. Don't kill anyone. Just run, get into cover. So what I did was I got into cover. There was only one guy I could see, so I assumed that there was only one guy, so I stayed in cover. It was good cover. He shot me a bunch. He couldn't hit me because I was behind cover. So I peeked out and started shooting rapidly at him to scare him. Because when you're getting shot at, dude, it's fucking terrifying, man. Like, I'm keeping my cool because I've done this a lot. But, dude, when you have four guys shooting at you, it's crazy, man. So, yeah. But then that time was good. I shot him a bunch to scare him. And then I took my time and I aimed at his chest and shot him. Killed him. Easy. And what did he do? Did you see what he did? What most players do in this game is they just stand there and shoot at you like crazy. And just stand there and trying to see where you are. It was what he did. He stood there trying to look at me, trying to shoot at me, he had no cover. So I just peeked out, and I killed him. Oh yeah, the really bad thing about this terrain is when you're going up the hill, it forces you to walk. So it's really hard to attack up here because you have to walk up, and that's why I'm going like all the way like in circles around the hill, trying to spiral up. So that way I can, first of all, if they're up there and they try shooting down, if I'm moving sideways, it's going to be hard for them to hit. If I'm just running up the hill, I'm just going to be a target that's getting bigger and bigger and not really moving at all. So that's why I'm circling around. Apparently I killed 2 of them. There's 2 still around. I don't know why it stops the battle in the middle. I think what happens is they give up and they run away. So there's 2 guys that are trying to either run away from the battle, or they're up here and they're about to try to fight me, but the game just decided to save for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm about to go kill them.
Swordsman, this is Razor. We've cleared the sentry camp. Over.
Razor, this is Swordsman. Copy that. Good job, Razor. Out. Where are you?
Wait a sec. I killed that guy? And that guy? And the guy that was... I think I killed 3 of them. Shit, I guess there's only 1 guy and he's running away. I don't think I could catch that last guy. Yeah, he's a goner. He might still be here though. I'll check real quick, but pretty sure. Anyway, so that was the first base. I think that was the first attempt that I tried, and I ended up killing the whole group, or killing 3 of them. 1 guy ran away, but like, you know, 1 attempt, 1 success, and like, it wasn't that difficult. Yeah, it's challenging because like it's 1v4, but using the techniques that I was talking about, like, you basically have to just do those things that I'm talking about and hope that you actually execute them perfectly. And, you know, the more times that you just practice the specific shit, the easier it's going to come. And then, you know, I won't make a mistake eventually. Right now I'm still making tons of mistakes. I'm making so many mistakes, but the good thing is that I'm playing it in the safe way, you know, and so my mistakes are not deadly, not that deadly. Yes, they're deadly, but like, they're small mistakes. You know, they're not huge mistakes. A huge mistake was like that guy was doing. He was standing there, trying to shoot me. Like, take cover, man. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna try to do this one more time. This time I won't do as much commentary, so it'll just hopefully it'll be pretty intense just to watch. I'm probably gonna die though.
Report position.
Contact. Enemy. Machine gunner. Shot to our rear.
This is who? I'm the new actual. 1. Engage that missile soldier.
That was so lucky. I popped out from behind cover to like see where he was and to shoot him, and I landed right on him, and he like got a shot off like the split second that I came out, and that one shot hit me in the head and killed me. Oh, it didn't kill me. It didn't hit me.
Where are you?
Or something. Hit me in like the neck or something. But that was a pretty lucky shot by him. I don't think that a real player would have been able to have that kind of reflexes, unless he actually did see me and I was not under good cover. I thought I was under good cover, but yep, I made a mistake.
One, 0, 7, 0, 2, 4. Enemy machine gunner.
Engage that missile soldier. Listen up. Is now in command.
Corpsman!
Oh, another lucky shot. I was behind good cover there. I mean, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I guess like a fucking finger of mine was sticking out. He managed to shoot it.
Where are you?
Shit.
Oh, fuck, that hurt.
Where the at?
Contact! Enemy machine gunner. 50 meters from me to the south.
Report position.
Where's that motherfucker?
Swordsman, this is Razor. We've cleared the sentry camp. Over.
Razor, this is Swordsman. Copy that. Good job, Razor. Out.
10805. Enemy man.
Come on, where's that pussy? Fuck did he go? All right, so there you go. There you have it. That's how you kill people. And dude, man, that was so much fun. I want to try it again. Just one more time for you guys. Just because it's fun. I think that was 2 in a row. I'm not sure if I died. I think I died, right?
What is your location?
I mean, but it doesn't really matter. But it doesn't really matter if you die, because I don't think you could hear it in the previous video, but as soon as you die in this situation, you just reload the game, and there's already 4 guys that are attacking you, and it's just a constant training, constant combat, constant war zone. If you're playing a multiplayer game, you spawn at base and you have to run for a bit, and then finally you get there and it's war zone for about 20-30 seconds, then it's done, dude. And that's it. In this, it's a constant war zone. It's so much fun, even though it's just single player. Like, you're training, you're getting really, really good. And then after you do this for maybe an hour, that's not that much, it's just an hour. Just hang out for an hour, practice, and you go and play a real game, and you'll fucking survive a lot more. You'll be able to kill some people, and dude, this will probably give you a 4:1 KD ratio. Like, I've got a 4:1 KD ratio right now, because actually I think I've got an 8:1, because I just killed 8 guys, and I don't think I died in this. Maybe I did. Even so, that'd be a 4:1 KD ratio. That's fucking amazing, right? 8:1 is just like ridiculous. And yet, there it is. That's how you stay alive, man.
Now in command.
So funny how I just died right there. But it's because I wasn't paying attention. You know what's going on.
Swords.
Let's try this one more time. It's so much fun. And then that'll be the end of the video. But now, hey man, if you've got any questions, just send me an email or a comment, or not an email. I'm not gonna check my email.
Report position.
Send me a comment. That's it.
I'm hit.
One zero 7 0 2 5. Enemy machine gunner.
What is your location?
He's down. Contact. Enemy. Man. 100 meters from me to the southeast.
That's some terrible fucking aim right.
Swordsman, this is Razor. We've cleared the sentry camp. Over.
Did I kill them all?
Razor, this is Swordsman. Copy that. Good job, Razor. Out. Where are you?
There's one body there. Another body here.
I'm hit.
Oh, that's weird.
Report position.
Alright, so there you have it. Hope this helps, man. I don't really know what to do when you finish the video. Yeah, just, hey man, if you got any questions, I guess, you could leave me a comment.